Communication is more than just words. It's a visual language, a powerful tool that shapes how we understand the world and connect with each other. In our daily lives, we are constantly visual elements that influence our thoughts, emotions, and actions.
Visual communications uses imagery to convey information or ideas. It relies on sight to transmit a message impacting understanding and emotions. Effective visual communication is clear, concise, and memorable. Various forms exist, including images, graphic, and typography. Ultimately, it aims to create a connection between the sender and receiver through visual means. These are some of the examples of different forms of visual communication. A well-designed infographic explaining a concept, a compelling photograph that tells a story, a clear and concise traffic sign. But how these visual work? How do they convey meaning? This is where semiotic comes in.
Semiotics is a study of signs and symbols and their means of communicating meaning. It examines the communication of messages by visual features such as images, colors, or shapes. Semiotics is important for deciphering the rules of visual communication and how such communication affects perception. This is the components of signs, signifier, signified, and referent.
An icon representing love, affection, emotion, and care. It's universally recognized digital symbol. An index is a sign that direct indicates something. In this case, smoke is a direct indicator of fires. Presents smoke is caused by fire. A symbol stands for something else. The cross is a significant symbol of Christianity, representing Jesus Christ, crucifixion, and faith.
Through semiotic study, we learn to analyze visual messages deeper. Hidden meanings, cultural values, and ideologies can thus be identified within visual communication. This knowledge will assist us in creating very strong and persuasive visual messages.
Semiotic analysis help us understand the layers of meaning in visual. Let's look at some examples. Denotation. It's an image of a red fruit that's round and edible like an apple. Connotation. It's an image of a cell phone brand called Apple. Synthetic relationship. It's an image shows a model holding a luxury car key. Pragmatic context. Show an image of a campaign rally in Cebu in early 2022, where Vice President Leni Robredo addressed a large crowd of supporters. By understanding these elements, we can decode the message behind the visual and become more critical consumer of information. Examples of visual communication in everyday life: traffic signs, brand logos, political campaign posters, infographics, movie posters, social media posts, corporate advertising, safety signs, fashion advertisement, emoji used in text communication.
Visual communication is everywhere. From the moment we wake up to the end of the day, we are surrounded by visual messages that influence our decision, our perception, and our understanding of the world.
But visual communication isn't universal. Culture context plays a huge role in how we interpret symbols and images. What a symbol means in one culture might be completely different in another. Understanding this nuance is crucial for effective and respectful communication.
How can we ensure our visual messages are understood and respected by diverse audiences?
Visual communication isn't universal. And that's all for my presentation. Thank you.
That's a good presentation.
FB, we'll make sure to ask you questions during the planning phase.
Good job about making the task. By following these techniques, we can create visual communication that is both effective and respectful, fostering understanding and connection across cultures.
Purposive communication goes beyond words. It's about crafting message that resonate, that inform, and that inspire. By understanding the power of visual elements, we can communicate more effectively, build a stronger relationship, and create a more inclusive world. Embrace the visual language and unlock the power of communication.
Come inside of my heart if you're looking for answers. Look at the stars, go a little bit faster.
Image. Symbols pala mo.